You can talk versus yell more. And what I was getting at about context is the girls, when I don't yell at them, all I have to do is, like, for instance, I explained to him, like, look, I understand you guys aren't friends with each other, but we are a program now. So when you guys get out of school, you're gonna have to work with people. You don't go to work with your friends. When you get to college, you're gonna see a little bit more of this. You're gonna have classes, and you're not really gonna have a lot of your friends in your classes as much as now. So what I want you guys to work on is working relationships. You should be nice to everybody. That's the problem with high school and stuff like that. You guys have a weird hierarchy. I know, I lived it, where like it's really this small bubble, but you guys think it's bigger, and it's cool. Play into it, lean into it, have fun. But just remember, there is a bigger world. So don't lean into this smaller one so hard that when you get out of it, you get shocked. Because don't treat people like garbage, because you have to work with people. So you need to change your perception, where even if you think, generally speaking, more people are bad in this world than good, you have to project the opposite and always look at it the opposite. Because when you go to work, you're always going to see the better version of somebody, because they'll get fired if you see a bad person be a bad person at work. So they got to keep that bad person hidden at home. But you need to always be a good person, so you are capable of working with anybody, because it's not guaranteed you will like your coach. What are you going to do? Not practice as hard? Like, what happens if we get a new player and you guys butt heads? You have to find a way to make it work.
Well, it prepares you for life. Like, you're going to have teachers, like we tell our kids, hey, you're going to have teachers you don't like, you're going to have bosses you don't like. But at the end of the day, this is what sports does. It helps you work as a team. You have to be in tough situations individually, how you handle it internally, but also how you communicate with your team and your coaches and your assistant coaches, and deal with the crowd, and like how to handle winning. Hey, you win with humility. You lose, you don't be a sore loser. Like, these things are so much easier said than done. And that's why I believe sports is important, but you're kind of touching on it from a different angle. I'm going from, life is sports, but you're saying sports is like, you got to be right in life to do the sport better, so to speak.
Right. Yeah. But it's just that alpha dynamic is so much different, that when I started approaching it that way, the past 2 years have changed more quickly for the better. Like, I noticed things are advancing further. I get more leaders earlier, and then they flip into dogs quicker, because the accountability level gets picked up so much faster when it's explained that way. Like, oh yeah, and you know what? That's true. And now if I work really hard, it doesn't matter that she's better than me, because now I can call her out, because I need her to be better than me. So now she can honestly say, look, I'm busting my ass for you. You look a little slow right now. You're our best player. I need you. Like, I can't be the only one out here doing that. And now, instead of arguing about what's happening and who's doing what, like, what's she really going to say? No, I'm not better than you. And no, I need you to carry me. But that's how it is, finding the leader. Because with boys, you got to pick the leader correctly, because they're all going to think they can lead. But really only one of them can. And you have to pick it. With them, you get to build it.